this thing. See, let me tell you something, Bill, to you. After that last Friday the 13th deal, because asinine Google search engines and all these little images pop up, everything like that. See, I got a sister, and she is like, she's out to ruin me. You know, she wants me out of the family because I'm not part of the culture club, I guess you could say. I don't want to be political. But because I'm not siding with them, I'm a communist. That's the way they do. It's either black and white in Houston. Either you're for us or you're against us. That's the way they work, you know. There's no gray. And they hadn't figured me out yet. They don't want to admit this thing. They just said. So when all these shit pop up on the internet, like when you have me and this guy Red Mud Kissing, which is a disgusting fucking painting. Those things linger around, and then you have your trolls, you know, and some of the biggest trolls ain't people I don't know. It's my family. They want to destroy. They want to find shit on you and take it to the boss, and you're in some big shit trouble there. And after that picture came out, took about a couple months, but my mother called me up and she wanted to know what the hell's going on. Why am I giving, you know, my name, our family name a bad name? She wanted to know if I'd gone gay or something like that. And if that had happened, you know, I said, nope, no, it's just all parody, it's all joke, it's like Comedy Central or something like that. So I had a hard time explaining that. My mom was crying on the phone, and I said, listen, if I find out who did that, I swear to God, I'll beat the crap out of them. I had to make all these death wishes and stuff and freaking out. And so she finally calmed back down. So I think the image just finally disappeared or something. Didn't come back up. But then it's right here again, you know. And all of a sudden I'm having to deal with this whole new tragedy again, whole new controversy, you know, because it won't go away. They're pissed off. It ain't so much about you, because they think this is like kind of real or something like this. And they're real sensitive folks. You know, you can't. The fact that I'd be wearing dirty clothes or don't have a normal job, you know, I'm like the black sheep of the family. You know, they don't want that shit out in the air, out there in the air, and I'm out there parading my dirty laundry like crazy. You know, they don't like that. It makes them look bad. You see, luckily, Tammy can't paint. She can't paint. I'm gonna have a whole nother episode about Tammy. She can't draw proficiently, so it's all these titles. You know, people don't recognize that. You know. Like the human centopath, or me having sex with a natty light, you know. Luckily, they're so distorted, and my mom can't recognize them, and she won't see them unless there's some title or something like that. But that's pretty distinct there. So, what other little nasties are happening? I got, you know, and not only on top of that, but I have a show going down on Saturday. So it's about time I hit maybe tonight I'm gonna hit some tequila. We're gonna get this ball rolling. It's cold and wet outside, and kind of nasty. So, yeah, I was talking to Red. We shot some emails back and forth. We both agreed about something. I know online you can actually create a quiz. You know, like a question, a 3-point question, like, you know, multiple choice quizzes, right? And I'm going to put this quiz in my auctions. And if you don't score very good, why the fuck should we sell you something? You know? And it's going to be like a trivial pursuit of the Friday the 13th, the history of all this crap, you know? What do all these things mean between me? And this is between me and Reg, you know, because I could I'm probably going to design a quiz for the work. Not the monkey shit, but like all the Friday the 13th stuff, like all the weird ins and outs. Like here's an example of what I'm talking about. Like I'm still working this guy, but this is going to be one of the Friday the 13th works. And it's going to be Bill and Tammy and the wiener had the wiener. Well, I'm asking that quiz, well, who invented the wiener without a wiener? Now I'll put 3 names down. The wiener with a wiener. And people out there know who did that. But if you don't know who did that, you shouldn't buy this fucking painting. If you fail that, go do your homework. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that on a quiz. That's what it is. Before you can buy the work, you gotta be qualified to know what the fuck it is. Why the hell? If we're gonna be selling it to you for $13 fucking, you know, they should know what it is about. You know. So here we go. Here's this one. Another Tammy. Tammy has an identity crisis. You know, well, I went along with Vanessa shit for long enough until she started that. You know, that's another thing I want to show. Maybe I can find that on here. But Tammy's made some really hardcore stuff. I mean, this thing I had to tell Tammy. She came back to Texas that she can go be somebody else in some other state. When she comes back here, this is God's country. And God don't like liars. He don't. So you come back here, you're going to be who you are. You're going to come back to the church. You ain't going to be this like esoteric fine art person trying to impress your friends with a fancy name like Vanessa. No, Tammy. You are a Tammy. And so that's why I'm uploading these videos. I'm just setting the record straight. Right the hell now.